Bald-Sicilian, FBS. I am very grateful for Fat Bald-Sicilian. I'll tell you why. FBS created more channels than Comcast. Okay, FBS endorsed a lot of channels. He created a lot of channels, and I bet he can't count how many channels that he has helped to get monetized, and I'm one of them.
You know, and then it's not like you have no violence on your record until you're 30, and then one night you just decide to go out and kill a cop. It doesn't happen like that.
Fabricio was always a tough kid. He was a tough kid. He had a nice punch. If you hit him, he would knock you the fuck out.
I already had the position. I don't want to say boss, but that's what I was. I had the position. I was made directly with New York, and I didn't have to answer to nobody in my area.
I didn't watch the show, so I didn't really understand the magnitude or, like, you know, how big this moment was.
But you know what? When De Niro asked him to let the old lady stay, you know, and she has to stay with the dog. Well, God, never started, huh? You know that scene? And he was like, "Stop."
Anytime I got to shoot at John's restaurant on East 12th Street, which was like a big mob hangout where like Joe the Boss Masseria would like hold court, and I got to work with Ivo Nandi, who played Joe the Boss. Those were some of my favorite scenes.
And the moment you walk in, I could recognize who's at the bar, who's sitting at the table, FBI. And this is the first time that I meet Sonny Frank Chase.
Matter of fact, outside the Bada Bing, Satin Dolls, we put a curtain in the parking lot. Everyone was wondering, why is that big curtain in the parking lot? We were rehearsing the hanging scene.
I'm living proof, guys. I'm living proof. I mean, no, I'm no millionaire or nothing, but listen, look at my life 4 years ago. I was in a fucking hotel. I was, you know, selling crack. I was snorting coke. I was drinking myself to fucking death. I was literally taking bags full of Ativan just because I wanted to die in my sleep. I was all alone, you know, and now I'm here. I have my family. I have a little bit of money in the bank. I got everything I want. And I got you guys in this channel. So if I can do it, any of you can do it. Gizzo, what's going on, everybody? We got 71 people so far. I'm going to do some quick shout outs and then we'll get started. I am working on, I would say, a new intro, but I'm just kind of tweaking that one that I just played. You know, I'm putting some extra clips in there. I'm going to change a thing or two, because when I talk about being in a hotel, you know, taking bags full of Ativan, I can't monetize anything, and I want to start trying to monetize shows again. That's why that day the little thing came up during this stream. There's conversation about suicide, whatever, and you had to confirm or cancel in order to watch the show. That's why. So I got to change that. So I'm working on something new. I'm putting some different people in there. I think it's going to be dope, because I'm tired of my fucking intro. You know what I mean? That's another reason. That and the monetization thing. And I'm sure you guys think it's pretty played out at this point. You'd be right. Miss Can't Be Wrong, Sally, War, Stop Playing, Dixie Normus, Albaz, Richmond Hill, Pittsburgh, Phil Strauss, John Soretti, Paul Atkinson, No Freaking ZD now. When I saw this at first, I really thought he was dead. I got my hopes up, and then Miss Can't Be Wrong had to explain to me in a text. Michael Hensley, we love you too. Stevie the Gypsy, what it is. Joe Root, Edward Everett, OC, what up, what up? Paul Atkinson, member for 4 months. Thank you, my man. He said, still the king. FBS, that's right. Thank you very much for being a member. Your cousin Vinny, I am so proud of you, bro. You haven't had a drink in 4 days. You went to detox. I hope you're feeling okay. You're comfortable. You're not going through any types of withdrawal. And I hope you stay on the right track. I do, man. I'm very happy for you, and I'm so glad to see you. Boston J, Antenna King, biggest liar on YouTube, coward and a clown. I agree. He is all of those things. Who is getting unblocked? Hundreds of people have already been unblocked. Okay, I had to look for a few accounts to unblock. I think we had a rogue wrench. I think I might have weeded him out. I got rid of like 3 or 4 wrenches, and I think they were blocking people during the replays. So, get ready, because there's going to be a lot of douchebags in here over the next few days. We're going to have to reblock a lot of them, I'm sure. Thank you, D. Gainey. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Hope the family's doing well. Paul Atkinson, $2. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Who's left? Ronan 456. Did I get you? Chillin', Dixie Normus. How you feeling? Becky Johnson, Paul Atkinson with another $2. Thank you very much, sir. Becky Johnson, did I unblock you today? I think I might have. Mike Slick, what's going on, my man? Brian G, Idaho's finest too. Hello, people. Yeah, I think a lot of good people got blocked because, again, I think there was some sort of rogue wrench situation going on. That's a good idea, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I might do something like that. Chris Capello, what's up, bro? Alex Majax, Joe Bag of Donuts, Yizzo, Mustache Pete. Chilling, bro, chilling. Beverly, the nice one, Martin, Canadian $2 toward a good show. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you. Yes, we need some donations tonight. Earlier, there was many, but it equaled $57. So, and Ridge gave me $20 cash. So, if you can donate tonight, please do. It would mean a lot to me. Isaac FDZ, squad up. That's Fax B. What's up, bro? You were blocked too? I don't even remember unblocking you. But I was going crazy. I was unblocking a lot of fucking people. Except for the ones that I know for a fact are douchebags. Those guys will remain blocked. Tito Traficanti. I unblocked you today. It looks like it was a mistake. Talking about JC gives him mega view just today alone. Most comments are positive. Lots of your own subscribers like his show. Just saying. Oh, you're JC. You're what's up, JC? Yeah, because only JC would say that. Why would that happen, Tito Traficanti? That's not how things go. Just because I bash somebody doesn't mean a whole bunch of people go watch his shows and leave positive comments. You're out of your mind. And if that did happen, if you do see that and you're not JC, it was JC that left those comments. Yeah, JC has never had the slightest bit of popularity on here. But I'm sure you're him. Jesus Christ. I already see some. All right, let me get through here. G-Man, I know I unblocked you today too. I just came here to see what kind of shirt you were wearing. Nice polo, as usual. And to find out what mafia JC was in. He was in the LA mafia, even though he lived in San Francisco or Fresno or whatever the fuck he was. I don't know what mafia he was in. Whatever the fuck was in Cali. He was also in a Mexican cartel. I think it's important to remember that, G-Man, because you are a Fed, I'm assuming, by your name. Yeah. Big shot, definitely. BK Sal Crook. What's up, bro? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in here in a long fucking time. A long time. Good to have you here. Matty G, Baby A. Your cousin Vinny, $9.99. Watched your video about your CHF during your days using a detox with another group of other patients in detox. We loved it, bro. Amazing how much your heart has recovered. Miraculous, bro. Bro, thank you for the $9.99 and thank you for that. If that's true, man, if you really watched it at detox with them, that makes me very, very happy. Yeah, man, I was in very bad shape. Very, very bad shape. Not that long ago. I have made a good recovery, although, you never know with CHF. But I'm going to stay positive. What the fuck is JC? Jim Crow? Might as well be. Antonino, what's up, bro? Look, we got everybody here. Fantastic. Della's my name if I didn't shout you out already. How did you let Playmate of the Apes get unblocked, bro? I didn't. That I did not unblock. Some of these are just new people because I know the people I unblocked. You know, I would at least recognize their name a little bit. Like Becky Johnson and G-Man. BK Sal Crooks, $10 for Stay Healthy. Thank you, bro. That means a lot to me. Same to you. That's awesome. Look at this. Philip Anthony, you suck, FBS. You shop in the Polo outlet clearance section. You biatch. You're a begging piece of shit. Philip Anthony is one of the people I unblocked. Bro, first of all, I shop all over Polo, my friend. And the outlets are pretty much every Polo store there is, unless you buy it in some department store. Secondly, even if I did shop in the clearance section, it's more than you could afford, jerk off. Trust me, way more than you could afford. Stop playing JC as boring as stand-up guy and Sons of Italy. I agree. Costantino. I won't even try to pronounce the last name. How many people are going to be on YouTube talking about the mob? Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. I don't know. I don't talk about them that often. This is also one of the people I blocked today. Unblocked, I'm sorry. JC was part of the NorCal squad. Sure he was. Philip Anthony, if FBS had a brain in his head, he'd unblock everyone and take on his haters, but he's too stupid. Yes, that's right. That's what I would do. I would allow a bunch of scumbags like you into my chat to say nothing but negative shit. You're right. That would be a very smart move, Philip Anthony. Die. I know about Renee. Is Costantino too? Well, we'll weed them out. You know, most of the people I unblocked are going to be trolls and bad guys, but we'll weed them out. You know, I had no choice but to do it because, Jeff, I don't know how many people you've had blocked. Probably not many. You pretty much let anyone in your chat, but if you have a ton of people blocked, I've explained this a million times. I don't know why. I have no idea why they do it this way. They might show you, say, 400 or 500 people. That's what you can see in order to unblock them. If you don't see the people you're trying to unblock, your only hope is to continue unblocking people so that when you go back into it, you could see some of the names you were looking for. And sometimes you have to do that over and over and over. I'll unblock 20, 30 people, save it, go back, see 20, 30 new people I have to unblock, save it, go back. You know, it's a bitch. So I had no choice but to unblock a lot of scumbags. But people like Philip Anthony, I can get content out of, you know, just by their stupid fucking comments. So sometimes it helps. FBS, hello. This should be good. JC deserves everything and more. Cali Gangster, more like little Miss Riding Hood side guy. Yeah, I agree, bro. If you look at my earlier show, you'll enjoy it, Chad. And it's good to see you, my man. I hope the family as well. He made so much money for the cartel that they paid for him to go on a cruise ship. Yes, that's exactly right. And they gave him a gold Rolex, I'm sure, as a retirement gift. Or maybe a Timex. Okay, Sally. Thank you for listening, at least. JC invented Preparation H, true story. Yes, I heard about that somewhere. We had a phone for an hour a day, and I told a few guys about your recovery and picked a video to show them. That's awesome, man. That means a lot to me. That's like what I used to do when I would go back and speak at meetings at my old rehab, you know? I miss that so much. Hey, everyone, I'm listening. Don't feel like typing or talking, but I'm listening. Love yous. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I am going to cut out texting altogether and just send voice messages. I know that's a bitch, but I've had it with texting. The amount of time the average person wastes per day texting is insane, I'm sure. James Healy, Free Ireland. Okay, I unblocked him today too. Crazy Days, I'm not sure if I unblocked you. JC is still a virgin. Yes, he is. He lives with his mother. I'm going to get into all this. I did my research. during my break between shows. And I know I just did this a couple of months ago, but I guess I got to do it again. He lives with his mother in Fresno on Fruit Avenue. I swear to God, North Fruit Avenue. I won't give you the address of the building, but it's apartment 16. His mother's name is Leslie, and she has several different last names throughout her past. He liked to talk about my mom and my wife. He liked to bring them up several times. He made a joke out of my mother's health situation and all that. She's right out there, So I could say whatever the fuck I want, and I'm still not going to get nasty. I'm still not. Not when it comes to family. I don't have to be a lowlife like you, JC, you piece of shit. But you do live with your fucking mother, bro. And you've lived there forever. I saw you had a sister who's deceased. May she rest in peace. I'm sorry for your loss. And I mean that sincerely, even though you're a piece of shit. But yeah, you live with your mom, bro. And you've lived there forever. It's an address that you guys have had for a very, very long time. It's an apartment. It's not a house. And that's where you live. When you go to some fancy house and you're showing it off the pool table and all that horse shit, I'm sure that is maybe a friend's house or something else if you actually have any friends. But it's not where you live. It's not where you live. You live in an apartment. And I don't want to hear this, I use my mom's address and I live with a friend and rent a room or he rents a room to you or whatever. And that's why we'll never find your address. That's another one of your bullshit stories to throw people off because you're scared to death. No, that's your address. You live on North Fruit Avenue, apartment 16. I won't say the building address, okay? So that's that. So you're a fucking lifelong loser, and you sell antennas. So I'm pretty sure you're pulling in like a huge maybe 29 grand a year. You know what I mean? That's where I'm estimating your income to be at about. 29 grand a year, maybe on a good year 31. And I honestly think I'm shooting high there, but I'm trying to give you I'm trying to be nice, give you the benefit of the doubt and say, hey, maybe an antenna salesman can actually pull in 30 G's a year. I'm not sure about that though. But that's good money if you're living with your mom. You got no bills, 30 grand a year, you're rich, Tito went on Stand Up Guy channel 11 days ago in a show called Stand Up Guy, about 5 hours his timestamp. Okay, so you say Tito is not JC. Well, then he's just lying. Or he's seeing a bunch of comments. For whatever reason, after I bashed JC, if Tito is telling the truth, he went to go look at JC's videos, and apparently a whole bunch of people watched his videos because I talked about him and then left positive comments. Yeah, no. He's probably friends with Tito. If you went on a stand-up guy's show, was he on the panel? Did you hear his voice? If he wasn't JC, isn't that a coincidence? What, he started going on around the same time JC did? Yeah, he's a friend of JC's, if anything. JC, who cuts your hair? The same guy who cut the Beatles' hair. Jeff, am I unblocked yet? LOL, have we called a truce? Philip, go find something else to do. That's right, Becky Johnson. You tell him. I hope you don't turn out to be a troll too, but who knows? Baby, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're not blocked. Maybe she's talking to Jeff Crow, but I don't think she'd care to be in his chat. If he even has chats. I don't even know if he does live shows. James Healy, FBS, thanks for all your hard work. Thank you, James. But, I'm fully aware of what might happen. I think I unblocked you today. So any given moment, you could be like, oh, FBS, go fuck your mother, you prick, you cocksucker, whatever. We'll see. If you're being sincere, thank you. Boston J, the contradictory stories and lies that come out of that clown's mouth. LCN cartel, leader of the Detroit Chaldeans, or Chaldeans, however you pronounce that, colleague of the 5 New York families, lying dickhead. I forgot about that. The Chaldeans or Chaldeans, whatever the fuck their name is. I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah. Forgot all about that claim. Oh, shit. Jeffy Pooh, I am actually still blocked on your page. I was going to give you some love on your last video, but I don't show. Well, you can give me love on this video, baby, eh? Since Jeff was so rude to you. Just fucking around, Jeff. The trolls sit around and watch, waiting for the day FBS says he just unblocked several people. How pathetic. Of course they do. The sit down with Jeff Nadeau. Yeah, I don't know. I would have no reason to block you and only have one mod that was added 2 days ago. There you go. Benny Diova. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Antonino, so these loser trolls come back every show hoping they're unblocked. Yo, yeah, without a doubt. Then get blocked again. Yes. Let me get through here. Street Forger, Jesus Christ, you're still going, huh? I thought this lame-ass channel would be shut down by now. Bro, unfortunately for you, it's still here, and it's doing well. Sorry, Street Forger. I think I unblocked him today, too. I really need to go on recovery. I'll never consider myself clean on this fucking methadone. Listen, bro, do whatever you have to do not to use dope. But yeah, the ideal situation, I think, would be to be on nothing. But don't beat yourself up about it. Don't. Eventually, you'll get there. Oh, okay, Becky. All right, then my apologies. Who sends you voice messages? Did I want... No, unless he's doing something bad. No. He's not. There's no. I'll explain it when I get there. Some of these I don't even need to read the comment. I just block. Yeah, any ignorant shit, get rid of. But make sure they're doing something wrong. I'm not talking to you, Miss Can't Be Wrong. I'm talking to everybody because I feel like that's why some good people got blocked. I think people might take comments out of context and shit. I don't know. JC is the melatonin of YouTube. I think he's a little stronger than melatonin. He's like an Ativan, Klonopin, Xanax cocktail, I think. With a little melatonin chase. He chases it with melatonin. The team is on point today in the chat, as they always are. That's right. The JC bashing will continue at 7 p.m. in the treehouse. Good. Everybody should get in on it because he's a scumbag. Did they name the street after him? Fruit Avenue? Yes, they did. They did. I looked into it and I talked to the mayor of the town. And yes. Fruit Avenue. Could you imagine? I mean, a more suitable name for JC and especially being a guy that hangs out on Stand Up Guys channel. Don't forget to donate, guys. Come on. Let me see. Yes, Tito was on panel and showed his face. Okay, well, I could give a fuck about Tito, to be honest. Antenna King uses the Flowbee hair cutting machine. Oh my God, you remember that? Wow, that's a long time ago. Those commercials, the Flowbee, holy shit. That was a long time ago. The good old days. The Griff Dies Hard here is just cracking up laughing. I'm glad I can make you laugh if it was me. 5 hours in on Suge's show 11 days ago, Tito shows his face. Jesus Christ, Brian G. I mean, that's you're paying a lot of attention to Suge's show. I'm going to be honest. Gay C. Hey, FBS, I just want to hang out. No big deal. Okay, Gay C. We're talking about you today, and usually I wouldn't allow you to be in the chat, but since you're being polite, scrolling through JC's soft white underbelly video, a lot of gullible people out there. Yeah, but compared to the comments from people who know him, there are a lot of gullible people, though. That's why so many fucking people believe the stories of, JC and MRE and Tony Pizza. It's amazing. There are a lot. I told you, this country is at least half stupid. At least half the people in this country have a very low level of intelligence. Very low level of intelligence. JC the Don. Don't be jealous because I'm a legend. Don't make me show you the power I yield. All right, I don't know I don't think I unblocked this guy unless he changed his channel name. I don't know, but there's some definitely some new funny people in here. Truth Serum, I was blocked. Yeah, and I don't think you ever did anything wrong. Somebody remind me of if they know why he was blocked. Can somebody let me know? Because he's not the truth serum. He's not the guy that has Angelo calling in. And honestly, I'd love if that guy came on. I'd invite him onto the panel right now and have a conversation with him. I don't think Truth Serum ever did anything wrong. That's why I say I think we had a rogue wrench. Oh, that's Tito? Okay, well, I could make a comment, but I won't. Looks like a Tito, though. But yeah, you know, you got to be on JC's side to make up horse shit like that. That's not how it works. I don't bash people and then all of a sudden, especially a guy I've bashed a million times, people know who JC is. They don't just run over and start watching his video and leaving positive comments. That's not how it works. JC is notorious for commenting on his own videos. Like, for example, the person who just said a lot of gullible people out there, I want to let you know and make it clear that a lot of those comments are JC. JC has 1,000 sock accounts, and that's what he does because nobody, nobody likes him. Sorry, I got a comment that distracted me. That's what he does, though. He makes his videos or whatever. He leaves comments for himself. He did it on the Soft White Underbelly interview. He's a sick bastard. Yeah, I don't know. Stephen Cordell, $20. I haven't seen you in days. He said, "What's up? Been gone for a week. What did I miss?" Oh, Stephen Cordell. You got to go back to the beginning of the holiday weekend and watch it all. It's some of the most entertaining shows I think I've ever done on here. Seriously, for like the last 6-7 days. Yeah, a lot of good stuff happened. Thank you for the $20, brother. Appreciate it. I'm not getting no cash. And not many super chats either. It's still here, and you are still checking. Yeah. They can't believe my channel's still here yet. They probably watch every single show. Your cousin Vinny, Alex, one step at a time. Try Suboxone instead. My buddy went from dope fiend to methadone to Suboxone to nothing at all. See, that's the way to do it. Mustache Pete, not hating, but some of you guys are block happy. Chill unless it's someone being disrespectful or making believe there's someone else. Yeah, or if they're talking about somebody's mother or some shit like that. Yeah. I mean, if they're dicks, get rid of them, but make sure they're being dicks, I think some people jump the gun and they just start blocking. That's the downside of having 400 moderators, But you see why I have to do that, because I'll get a rogue wrench and he'll start blocking people that shouldn't be blocked. Has JC got a bunch of new friends or a new bunch of friends? Oh, yeah. Just not even a new bunch of friends, just a bunch of friends because he's never had any before. He finally does. He has the stand-up guy crew. And even, trust me, 90% of them don't like him. A new bunch of friends would insinuate that he at one point had an old bunch of friends, and I don't think he ever did. Oh, well, thank you, baby. It's necessary. I need love from everybody. The vacuum haircut. Yeah, man. You said he was JC. That's a hell of an indictment. I wanted to clear Tito's name. LOL, I'll drop it now. All right, sounds good to me. You understand why I thought that, though, right? Don Tito, stand-up guy, keeps bringing you up. He always will. That's how he gets views and clicks, and he's all about his numbers, He's basically Tony Pizza with a house. All right, Becky Johnson. See you next time. Eric, I thought I'd left you blocked. That's why you're still on here, no neck. I don't have a neck? What is all this? What is all that, stupid ass? Because of gullible people, still enough people who haven't seen through your BS. No, wrong, Eric. What we have here are the smart people who see through bullshitters bullshit. Okay? I don't bullshit. I've never lied about anything that matters on here. I probably never lied at all, honestly. I always show proof of everything I say, documentation, receipts. I'm the man. That's all there is to it. Eric, I'm still on here because I'm the best at this, and you know it. That's why you're sitting here waiting for me to unblock you for so long. I'm the best at this. That's why people watch me, even haters like you, because no one does it better than me. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. You just haven't seen through everybody else's bullshit. You haven't realized yet that I'm the only one who doesn't lie about any fucking thing. FBI, £2. What happened to JC's media sponsorship deal? Who knows? Maybe all his marijuana smoking got in the way of it. I call him JC. That's a lot better. East Coaster, what's my problem? Wouldn't it appear that you actually have a problem because you're in my chat? I don't know who you are, and I didn't come to your house to ask what your problem is, so don't come to mine. I have no problems. I told you, my biggest problem of each day is figuring out which polo shirt to wear. Yeah. Meanwhile, the guy who said I shop in the clearance section, I have every type of shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, socks. I got polo boxers. I got polo everything. Try again, sir. Try again. See, that's projection. That's coming from a guy who shops only in the clearance section. You know what I mean? That's why it's on his mind. Otherwise, you wouldn't even think about that to say it. Let's see. Timothy Sullivan, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Twizzler, no one would be talking about JC if it wasn't for him helping Suge win his court case. Twizzler, I know what you're trying to do. He did not help stand-up guy. Wait till you hear the whole story. He did not. His testimony was disregarded. It was, and that's the truth. He didn't help him at all. He didn't. The judge didn't find him credible. That's not the case. I'm talking about JC because JC talked about me last night, Twizzler. You have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. That's not the truth serum. I think that's the one from the other day. Yeah, it's a different. There's truth serum and there's the truth serum. Unless truth serum is the truth serum. I have no fucking idea, but I don't think he's ever caused trouble in here. So if not, unblock him so we could troll him. Oh, yeah, I definitely unblock him. The truth serum. I told you I don't make fun of the guy anymore because I feel bad about him. I do. I feel bad about him. Feel bad for him. I'm sorry. I do. I forgot to take my meds. I was sneezing, sweating, cramping up, wondering what was wrong with me until it hit me. I forgot to take my methadone. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Sorry to hear that. Thank you, War. What was stand-up guy's court case about? He was terrorizing an innocent woman's job, trying to get her fired for weeks upon weeks, and he wouldn't fucking stop. So she attempted to take out a restraining order against him. Wait, what is this?
Can I ask JC a question?
Yes, sorry.
All right, JC, what are my odds of going on Soft White Underbelly, a junkie who's gone through a life of fucking hell for 20, we're coming up on 18 years, and we're a little content creator shit here. You think I can sell that story to them?
Hey, you know what?
Stand-up guy. Stand-up guy. Let me tell you something. You can absolutely get on Soft White Underbelly. You know how I know? because JC did. And if JC could, anybody could. Anybody. Tony Pizza, Lefty, Stacks. You know what I mean? You got a shot, stand-up guy. It's just hilarious that you actually want to do that. You are the person who sent me this said it perfect. You and JC are both absolute attention whores. You love it because you were both fucking geeks your whole lives. Both of you. You were, flimsy. I don't want to say the word. And your whole life, some of you who know how I speak know what the word flimsy means, Okay. And you were fucking geeks. Nobody wanted anything to do with you. And now you got some YouTube attention from the biggest losers, trolls, scumbag lowlifes on the fucking planet. And you want to get more by going on Soft White Underbelly. Bro, your story of your life is probably not that good. Okay. I'm sure you haven't told all of it on here, but you won't tell all of it on there either. What you did tell us is that you got blown by a tranny. Okay. Your life story probably isn't that fucking fascinating, but yeah, he'll have you on. Why not? I mean, he had the Whitakers on. So JC and stand-up guy are very much like them. Why not bring him on too?
Hey, here's the truth. You got the proof. Look, I'll tell you what he requires. Mark Latham requires proof of your claims. I've got court documents from California and stuff like that.
Yeah, show them.
I'm answering this question. No, I'm sorry. And, you can prove your addiction and all that.
Did MRE just say shut up, JC? You'd be showing us the court documents. You'd be showing them to us.
And you certainly can. You and I look.
I mean, I think I have that fucking, the numbers to try to get on there, right?
The numbers. JC doesn't have the numbers. He got on there because of Gene Borello and John Alite, you stupid ass. You think you need numbers? 99% of the people on Soft White Underbelly aren't content creators, you fucking dummy. This guy doesn't know any fucking thing. I swear to Christ.
He gets hit up all the fucking time. Look, Gene Borello hasn't even been able to go on there. I've gone on there before him.
Why don't you talk to the guy and say, listen, I know this guy. He was a fucking junkie for fucking,
Hold on.
He gets hit up all the fucking time. Look, Gene Borello hasn't even been able to go on there. I've gone on there before him. What?
JC. There's two reasons for that. Gene Borello doesn't want to go on Soft White Underbelly. Otherwise, he'd be on there. Number two, he doesn't interview mob guys and shit. He interviews freaks of human nature. That's what Soft White Underbelly does. That's why his name is Soft White Underbelly. That's why he interviewed you. Gene could get an interview if he wanted. But again, why would he want to?
Why don't you talk to the guy and say, listen, I know this guy. He was a fucking junkie for fucking, over 40 fucking years. And, now he's coming up on 18 years.
You are not clean and sober, stand-up guy. You are not clean. You smoke weed and you fucking drink. And who knows what else you do. You are not clean. You're about as clean as Stax is. What the fuck do you mean? You're about 18 what? About 18 years faking the funk? About 18 years being a fraud? About 18 years pretending you're clean and sober? Holy fucking fuckity fucko. You are not clean by any stretch of the imagination. Not at all. Zero. Okay? You're not clean. You're not sober either. What the fuck, man?
He's got a channel called fucking the Jerk Off Guy. Got a channel.
That should be the name of your channel, Jerk Off Guy.
And, see what you could do for me. I mean, what am I going to get? $8,000? I'll give you fucking 2,000 if you line it up for me. Have you ever seen the pimp video? I swear to God, you lined this.
Wait, what does this say? Parasite Slayer. I think I saw Darnell Washington, who Piggy threatened to dox today. Piggy is a racist. I'm so glad I saw that comment. Parasite Slayer. You realize that shows what a racist you are. You see the name Darnell Washington and you assume that he's black. And then you're trying to play it off like that's why I was going to dox him. He came into my chat talking shit. This is why you're friends with MRE. You're a neo-Nazi too. I said nothing that had anything to do with race. Nothing. Show me what I said that had to do with fucking... This guy's a fucking lunatic. He knows about as much. He knows as much about racism as he knows about the fucking law. Are you fucking kidding me, jerk off? I think I saw Darnell Washington, who Piggy threatened to dox today. Piggy is a racist. Yeah, you're right. Me, yep. The guy whose best friend in the world and all of my friends in my entire circle since I've been, 15 years old is black. Do you realize that you guys will never be able to pull off the FBS as a racist thing? You understand that? Remember when I called Cam, I said, bro, Angel Gotti says I'm a racist. He goes, it's impossible. Your whole squad was black. And that's a black guy saying it, you stupid motherfucker. Holy shit. How are you going to be racist when you live in the hood? What are you talking about? Such a dumb motherfucker. But see how his mind works? When somebody sees Darnell Washington, that name, and thinks black guy, race is on your mind all the fucking time. All the time. But you're a neo-Nazi like Matty Douchebag and fucking MRE and all those clowns. So that's why. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Should I play the rest or what?
Up for me, I'll go. And we're going to make 8,000. I'll give you 2 as a agent fee.
He'll pay you more like $1,000, but yeah.
An agent fee? I gotta start paying attention. Hold on, I'm not paying attention.
I thought you said you made 8,000.
But pay for your trip and everything. You get to come out to California, Santa Monica. It's a nice area.
JC said he made 8,000 for the Soft White Underbelly interview. DJ Vlad doesn't pay big guests. I'm talking about mob figures, $8,000. So Soft White Underbelly isn't. He told him he got, and look, the stand-up guy just caught him in a lie. Did you hear it? They'll pay you $1,000. I thought you said you got 8,000. Oh, I can't wait to hear the rest. Listen, I'm gonna run it back a minute. Hold on.
He'll pay you more like $1,000, but yeah.
I thought you said you made 8,000.
But pay for your trip and everything. You get to come out to California, Santa Monica. It's a nice area.
Yeah, that's all you get. That's all you'll get from that guy is he might pay for your travel expenses. Might. JC is full of shit. That guy walks outside his fucking studio and just picks homeless people off the street, Soft White Underbelly, and interviews them. He ain't paying nothing.
Oh, I thought you said you made 8,000.
No, I said I got paid 1,000, and it cost me a couple $100 in expenses going down there. So I made 800.
Two of the stupidest motherfuckers on the planet. Because I don't even know if stand-up guy heard him say 800 and thought it was 8,000, or if JC lied to him and said it was 8,000, and now he fucked up by saying $1,000, so he's got to fix it. Oh my God.
Still, for 2 hours, that's not bad, and a free trip.
Oh, they pay for your flight back?
Oh, yeah, they pay for all that shit. So you can go visit Ori Spotto, though. Ori lives in Beverly Hills, which is right by Santa Monica. So I'll take you over.
And maybe we can even go for a few days in Vegas. We'll go to Vegas for about 3 days. What?
Look, stand-up guy's finally going to leave his house. Where's your wife going to be, stand-up guy? Not with you. I guarantee it. She might be here, but she won't be at your house or with you in Vegas. Sorry. She might be in your house. She won't be with you in Vegas. I fucked up. My bad.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I got a friend there.
I'm serious, bro. If you can hook that up for me, I would do it. And then all these motherfuckers will get a toothpick up their fucking scumbag asses,
Why? Soft White Underbelly ain't shit. Who cares? I got a more fascinating life story than you, stand-up guy. I could give a fuck about Soft White Underbelly. What in the fuck are you talking about? Wait, I lost it. Oh.
I would only do it to torment them. Not that I want to do it for myself.
I would only do it to torment them. I don't want to do it for myself. You're full of shit, stand-up guy. You're an attention whore. What do we give a fuck if you go on Soft White Underbelly? Stand-up guy, you are nothing on MobTube. You're nothing. You couldn't even get over 100 live viewers without me on your channel, or on your panel, I should say, or MRE and them. Your chat filled with fucking trolls. And MRE brought all those guys. You're nothing. You don't make any money. You're fucking irrelevant. What is he fucking talking about? He has a a warped opinion of himself, man. He really does.
I really don't give a fuck to do that.
Well, you want to have a secondary good
That's why you just asked if he can get you on there.
reason, like perhaps other addicts or
No, I would
can
try
learn,
and help
can learn from your
person,
experience. You want that too.
Let me tell you, my entire purpose for opening up this channel was to help one fucking person stay clean for fucking 1 hour while they were going out to use, or to save one fucking life.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? Stand-up guy's whole point of opening that channel is to just try to help one person, even one person, to just try to save a life. Stand-up guy, you have never, not once, done a show about addiction. Never. In passing, every now and then you'll mention your own. You are a selfish cocksucker who used your prayers for an old woman who might be dying as a way to get in with her son. So he could get you clicks and views. Bro, you have never done anything to help anyone. Your channel from day one was tearing people down. And I was the first guy you tried to tear down. Of course, you had no luck with that, obviously. Your whole channel has been negativity from day one. You've never interviewed anyone. You've never done a single show about addiction and recovery. This guy's fucking delusional. Does he actually believe what he just said? He talks about drinking wine and smoking weed all the time. How can you help somebody if you're currently a drinker and a fucking pothead? Oh my God. Oh my God. These frauds. Oh, you're such a fucking fraud. Oh my God. I can't. I don't even know how I do it anymore. I don't know how I do it being the only sane motherfucker in this zoo. I don't know how I do it. This insane asylum, this virtual insane asylum called MobTube. Antonino, $25 for tip the host, please. Thank you, Antonino. Thank you. A few more people donate, please. I'd appreciate it. Cash apps, cash, whatever you could do. I meant cash apps, super chat, whatever you could do. I'd appreciate it very much. I got to deal with the likes of this scumbag. I got to hear crazy shit like that. You motherfucker. You take the subject of addiction and recovery and basically make a joke out of it by lying about this shit. There's people on here who are really in pain, who are really suffering. There's a guy who just went to detox. There's another guy who just went through withdrawal because he forgot his methadone. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a serious topic. What have you done to help anyone? I want to know, stand-up guy, what have you done to help anyone, to talk somebody down, to get them to go to a meeting, to try to help them get into a rehab or detox? What have you done to help anyone? Oh my God, that actually pisses me off. The topic of addiction and recovery needs to be taken seriously. Holy shit, man. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Sugar's delirious. I can't believe. I mean, did you hear that? Let's hear it again.
Do it for myself because I really don't give a fuck to do that.
Well, you want to have a secondary good reason, like perhaps other addicts or
no, I would
can
try
learn,
and help
can learn from your
person,
experience.
bro.
You want that too.
Let me tell you, my entire purpose for opening up this channel was to help one fucking person stay clean for fucking 1 hour while they were going out to use, or to save one fucking life.
When? Where did you do that? Oh my God. Oh my God. You're such a fucking liar. You're not just a liar. You have to be truly delusional to believe what you just said. The entire reason you opened up the channel was to help save a life? Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say to shit like this. I honestly don't. I will say this, though. Tomorrow, after I do a regular show at 1 o'clock, we're going to be doing an addiction and recovery show. Okay? Let's do an addiction and recovery show because I can't even believe what this motherfucker just said. And we actually really do try to help people with those shows. So 1 o'clock tomorrow. I hope you guys will come over to the fucking Recovery Tube 180 channel because that's where those shows are going to be. Nobody's coming over there. I don't know why. I don't know if I should just do one on this channel and move it over there. I don't know. But holy shit. Maybe I'll do it on this channel. I don't know. My God. My God. That fucking pisses me off. Holy shit. This is a motherfucker who's still 40 years as a heroin addict, 18 years since then, and he's still not clean and sober. Stand-up guy, you are the weakest motherfucker I've ever come across in my life. You can't just be clean and sober and not do anything like me. Just not do anything. You're a fucking pussy, bro. Oh my God, in every sense of the word. Stand-up guy is a relative of a stop playing a real moron. What do you mean? The guy in the chat is a relative of stand-up guys? He helped someone get out of Russia once. Now that's fucking hilarious. He did. He made her do something horrible, like, marry him. But he did help. Tyrone Belichow Brown, what's up, bro? Oh my God. Stand-up guy, go to your room. Yeah, he's a sick fuck, man. I can't believe he just said that. Everybody on his screen must have thought he was fucking nuts. Everybody in his chat. You do what? You don't even pretend to be clean and sober. Like, I mean, you say you're clean and sober, but you don't even pretend to be off of everything. You'll sit there and say you're clean and then talk about smoking weed and drinking currently. Oh. Insane. Yeah, the grift dies here. He certainly is. Come on, people. Let's get some donations going, please. I need to make some money here. Got to make some money on this show. Can't have a horrible day. Feel free to call me a beggar. I don't give a fat baby's dick what you call me. Unfortunately, you got to remind people. They give you nothing. The squeaking wheel gets the grease, So he comes in the mob genre to open an addiction channel. He's delusional. He's fucking nuts. Well, I mean, I did that, Jesse, but I actually opened an addiction. Well, it was this channel. This was the addiction recovery channel. I mean, I started talking about it immediately after I started the channel, and I started doing addiction recovery shows right away. And I do them to this day. I have probably well over 100 of them. But this guy will just pretend that he does the same thing somehow. Oh, my God. I'm rolling up on 10 years sober in November. Never have I ever exploited it for money. No, listen. That's good, man. And congratulations on being almost 10 years sober. That's commendable, bro. That's awesome. No. And you guys, people could say whatever they want about me. I don't ask for donations on those shows. I don't expect them. I don't even care. I do those shows to help. Fuck. Oh, you put the A&R link in the chat? Thank you, War. Oh, Antonino, look at you being all smart. I just got to remember how to do that. I got to remember how to do that. Yeah, I probably will tomorrow. Don't hold me to 1 o'clock. I think it'll be 1 o'clock. It might be a little earlier or a little tiny bit later, but I don't think it will be. 1 o'clock should be okay. Just in case I change it, I'll make a community post and stuff. Right, but you actually do addiction and recovery shows. Yeah. Yeah. Shug will be teaming up with Johnny Maxson. Oh, there's no question. It's only a matter of time. Michael Hensley, $9.99 for match, people. Thank you, Michael Hensley. Thank you for the $9.99. And Michael Hensley said match. I don't think you want to disobey him. Okay, I think you would. It would be in your best interest to do what he says. Don't disobey Michael. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you. He is one of the biggest sponsors of this channel. I got to remind you over and over, just so you know. Oh, guys, what time is it? All right, I got a little while yet. Yeah, I don't know, man, but I'm telling you what, these two motherfuckers, bro, like, JC has been here forever, but he's been a failure the entire time. Stand-up guy came out of fucking nowhere, started this fucking channel, and immediately started tearing people the fuck down, or trying to, going after people, just being the asshole that he fucking is. And the only real thing he ever told us about his life story is that he was a heroin addict for 40 years. He worked in the movie industry and he got blown by a tranny. You know what I mean? I don't even think stand-up guy has it in him to go on a show like that and tell his whole story, really spill his guts. I don't think he does. But more power to him. Go on Soft White Underbelly. We'll annihilate you in the comment section too. Without a doubt. I don't even know what to say. The Gay Maltese Vampire of Park Avenue. I'm going to start my own. Boy, that's a pretty horrible spelling of addiction, but I expect nothing less from you. We'll record live from the Pickle Park while my mother's erection is safe on the futon FBS can't afford. Son of a bitch. That came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. What can I say?
There's only one guy with a brand new futon, and it ain't FBS. He steps 1 foot in my mother's direction, he's going to jail. Hey, you know where I live, FBS? You want to come down and show everybody how tough you are? I mean, I'm right here. I'm not going. I just got a futon. I'm not going nowhere.
Brownstone, when you crush those little pills with your cocaine jaw, stealing from the poor, peeking out the window of your motel door. 'Cause he's Tony Pizza, he stands about 5'4". We're tired of your bullshit and we won't take it no more. Yes, he's Tony Pizza. Everybody
Yo, you got my money? You got my money? Yo, you got my money? The end is near, and so I say the final curtain, my friends. I'll make it clear to a state which I'm not certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than that, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I'll do what I gotta do, and to you, there's no exemption. And I'm gonna fuck yous up until you're done, and I'll find my way down the highway, and more, much more than that, I'm gonna do it my way. And it's a futon, guys.
Sorry about that. I lost about 20 people, but oh well, it was worth it. The Grift dies here. I know I put this up on the screen, but I want to thank you very much, my friend. $9.99. That is awesome. Casey Robinson, wouldn't it have been wise for JC not to tell anyone about soft white underbelly? He can't help himself. He wants attention. He needs everybody to know. But yeah, but at the same time, I mean, like if he was a normal guy, yeah, but we would have seen it anyway. A lot of people here are subscribed to that channel. Paul Atkinson, donate to FBS $2. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Don't forget, guys, there will be more JC bashing and celebrity gossip in the treehouse tonight at 7 p.m. That's right. 26 minutes from now. Pizza can't shut up long enough to hide. No, he can't. Let's see. Let me get down here. Oh, no, he gets the dog to like to come off his face. Oh. Would you consider Leon a shit-licking dog asking for a friend? No. Leon is my buddy. Okay, that's my buddy. How dare you talk bad about him? Crime and Entertainment, the work that went in. I know what you're doing, though. You're Tony Pizza, and you want to know if he likes. Listen, I hope not. Crime and Entertainment, the work that went into that video will forever be overlooked for the laughter, and I don't even know who the guy is. Yes, that is the wonderful Dexter Morgan, a genius, a MobTube fucking legend. But it's not overlooked here. No, we value Dexter Morgan. We appreciate him, and we know how hard he works. He's the man. So what else is there to say? You know, after hearing that from stand-up guy, I'm not only shocked, I'm disgusted. I've heard him make some crazy claims about himself and his channel, but that shit is wacky, bro. That shit is real fucking corny and stupid. Like you're going to fucking make a claim like that, take a serious subject and act like as if you somehow tried to help fucking people. JC or a stand-up guy is a fucking animal. He doesn't care about anyone. And somebody just texted me and made a great point. It makes sense now. Stand-up guy found out JC was on soft white underbelly and all of a sudden befriended him. And now what does he do? He asks JC, can you get me on soft white underbelly? You're such a pathetic soul. You have to fucking use JC. JC, the biggest failure in the history of YouTube. You got to use him to get you on soft white underbelly. Oh my fucking God. How about you be a fucking man and you go to Soft White Underbelly and you say, hey, this is my story. Would you be interested in interviewing me? Simple as that. You even need JC to do that for you, you lazy cocksucker. Dexter has made me more famous than Shama YouTube toilet bowl I am. Guys, I was listening to let's revisit something. Let me do something. I think you guys are going to enjoy this because I'm going to use a clip for my intro. I'm going to use a clip from this video for my intro. I was listening, you got to listen back to shows and find out what clips to use. It's very time consuming, but I found this. I think you guys probably haven't seen this in a long time, and you're going to enjoy it a lot. Gene Borello has been on my show many times, and we have had a lot of fucking laughs. A lot of laughs. So, yes? Hold on, guys. It's true. Like, all you got to do is come on here with a New York accent and an Italian name, and people will listen to anything you have to say, like as if you're
back and forth. But I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that no more. I'm just saying I would love to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got some texts. I got some texts from people like, yo, I hope he gets real disrespectful tonight.
Oh, it's going to be maybe the worst ones ever. So...
Well, I want to start actually talking about some of these guys. Now, do you watch anything anymore on MobTube?
All right, so I have and I'm not being arrogant, I have thousands of people that come.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. What I had said was I had to say goodbye to the beautiful Shanna. She's going to work, the queen of MobTube. And I had to go back a couple of minutes on this show because I want you to see the real funny shit. Paul Atkinson, thank you for the $1. I appreciate it, my man.
Contact me a day and they send me everything, like on my DMs.
Oh, really?
I get sent. I have so many people that love me. It's crazy. You would if I could actually show you. It just don't stop. DMs, and they're like, "Yo, this guy said this. This guy did that. This guy said this." So then I start looking, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I says, "Really?" I says, "All right," and then I just process it, and then I get started.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's what you should do. Absolutely. It's the same thing with me, bro. I don't watch anything, but people let me know all day what's being said, what's being done, and then I just respond to it. You know what I mean? Funny shit on its way. Be patient.
Right.
You got to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about some people. Let's start off with Stacks. Me and this guy recently, he came after me for no reason. I had to slap him around a little bit verbally. You know what I mean? And I'm curious, Jesus, I really didn't have a neck at all back then, did I? My God, look at that. Look at my fat fucking face like a cherub. I look fucking obese, morbidly obese. What a fucking disgusting face. About your opinion of this dude.
You know what sucks is that he's so on the bottom of the barrel. It sucks that we got to talk about him, but I got him. It's like he's so on the bottom of the barrel. It's like he's dying for us to talk about him right now. He's like, he got his pom-poms like, Gene and FBS are talking about me on their show. Yeah. So it's like, he gets 9 views. I think his live gets, he's like a nobody. So he gets 9 views. He's like, Gene Borello. Wait, the best part is he's from Connecticut talking like he's from Brooklyn, Howard Beach. Like he's, like he was involved in the 5 families. It's hysterical. But I'm going to start it off with him. Did you see that fight that he had on the record?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
That was really him, right? It was bum fights, right? He got beat up. He got beat up, right?
Oh, he got fucked up. Yeah.
He got fucked up. So if that guy beat him up, Imagine what I would do to him. And I'm not threatening him. I know they're going to say, gee, Borello's threatening people. I'm just saying, like, he called my girlfriend a porn star. So my balls are twisted right now. Like, beyond twisted, but I have to tame myself. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know, good. If I was allowed to knock somebody's teeth out and beat them all over the street, it would be him. I wouldn't do that. I'm not saying I would. I would beat him from one side of the street to the other side of the street. Literally, from one side to the other, just go back and forth. But I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that no more. I'm just saying I would love to. You know what I mean? Because
Gene's being real careful. He was still on supervised release. But it's funny to hear what he would want to do or what he wanted to do.
what he's doing is he's basically being a hypocrite. He says don't attack women, do all this stuff. My girl, first of all, my girlfriend, we're fight every day, but she was in college. She was a science major. She was supposed to be a pharmacist. She's a real estate broker. She comes from a multi-million-dollar family. Like,
I believe I believe he gets into Lee Cole next. So let's see.
she's not no porn star. This is a girl that he can never get with, that he jerks off to. Like I said,
yeah.
So if you want to talk about my ex-girlfriend or wherever we are right now, I understand that she does put up videos on me, and when we fight and she does things, but I get very protective of her, like anyone would. And I know I say things about people's girls that's wrong, and like I said, now I'm mad. I'm really mad about it because I feel like you went too far with that. So it's like now you fucking bum homeless nobody, like you nobody, like you're so nobody. FBS. It's just like it doesn't make sense. What gang was he a part of again?
Bro, I don't know. I looked it up once, but I never heard of him, bro. Like I have no fucking idea.
So what's his concept? That like he said his mother's uncle's cousin's nephew's brother was 20% Italian.
Some shit like that, yeah. Because
you remember? He says my uncle's cousin's nephew's brothers, sisters, roommates, daughters, someone is Italian, and he was connected with a guy from Louisiana or something like that, bro. It was like the biggest joke I ever heard in my life. But
bro, I saw his full name and I was like, bro, there's no Italian in this guy.
Yeah,
none whatsoever.
Everybody's an associate now.
Oh my god!
Everybody's a mob associate now. Now I think Stacks is saying he's a mob associate of the 12
Shit is so true.
They don't take shit from nobody.
Oh, did you hear what he said?
Oh, shit. Yo.
I'll tell the toilet bowl crime family. They don't take shit from nobody. That was creative. An idea.
So what's his concept? That like he said his mother's uncle's cousin's nephew's brother was 20% Italian.
Some shit like that, yeah. Because
you remember? He says my uncle's cousin's nephew's brothers, sisters, roommates, daughters, someone is Italian, and he was connected with a guy from Louisiana or something like that, bro. It was like the biggest joke I ever heard in my life. But
bro, I saw his full name and I was like, bro, there's no Italian in this guy.
Yeah,
none whatsoever.
Everybody's an associate now.
Oh my god!
Everybody's a mob associate now. Now I think Stacks is saying he's a mob associate of the 12 crime family. They don't take shit from nobody.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I said the other day, man, and it's true. Like all you got to do is come on here with a New York accent and an Italian name, and people will listen to anything you have to say, like as if you're really somebody. I don't get it.
Yo, I love that JC always attacks him, because JC always attacks him. JC's my boy. Me and JC are really good friends. And like I said, he always goes after him. And he's right. He uses our names for clout because what else are you going to talk about? What else can you bring up that your show?
That's the type of thing.
People are interested in your show. They look at you regardless. Even Lee Cole at one time before he became a...
That's something JC would say is they need our names. He should have left himself out of it. Our names, not yours, JC. Not yours. Nobody needs your name for anything.
I don't know what happened to him, but I remember I always said who was gonna make it. You, and him. I always said that from the beginning. I know I was good at this shit. I don't know what happened with him, but you prospered exactly what I knew you were gonna do. Coming to a real good YouTube show like you do. Now with this guy, this Stacks piece of shit, talking about girlfriends and this and that and putting up videos, that's fine. I understand. But if you ran into me, what would you do? I seen your last one. You got beat up by a homeless guy. What would you really do? You talk all this Tony Tough shit. You would run from me, bro. You would run as fast as you can to the police like everyone else does. Okay? So all this little tough shit you're talking about, this porn star, this, that girl is, first of all, drop dead gorgeous. She would never look at you. Okay? You can never get a girl like that. All right? So, mama like son, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it for a second, bro.
Yeah.
But he'll be on, like he popped up on my show one time, obviously doped up, like he just shot up. You know what I mean? And then yeah, somebody will call him out and he'll be like, bro, I got 4,269 days and then 16 hours clean. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you ain't fucking clean. Bro, you're high right now.
His mother just smoked a dick for a 20 bag. Now he gave it to him. They all... Yo, his mother just smoked like 4 dicks for a dime bag of dope. Now they're fucking shooting it together.
Oh my God. Brutal. Well, listen, he wanted us to talk about him. We're talking about him.
Yeah, we're talking about him and his mother. You know, she's a crackhead too, so you know, it's all good.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Oh shit. So
listen, I wanted to ask you because you mentioned him saying that about your girl. What kind of bullshit, bro? I hear they're putting her through a lot. All right, that's all. I was watching that earlier, listening to it, trying to find a clip I could use for my intro, and I heard all that funny shit. So, you know, a little while ago, I thought, why not play that so you guys can get a little blast from the past, have some laughs. Gene has the potential to do really good. He needs to control his temper and leave crazy bitches alone. Yes. Yeah, I've said that to him a million times. He's already on his way to being really fucking famous, though. And he's going to be. Trust me, he's going to be. He's going to be a big fucking deal. And yeah, Jeff, he's right about that. You know, everybody now. You know, I heard the Truth Serum guy said yesterday that he was actually a Colombo family associate and he won't talk about certain people like I forget who it was he won't talk about because he was in the family with, you know, they were in the same family. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. That guy's lucky. I feel bad for him or I'd be fucking demolishing him too right now. I would be demolishing him. No, he's 39 now, believe it or not. He's 39. What time is it? 6:48. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Jesse Roth is coming on at 7. Go hang out at the treehouse. I appreciate all of you being here and watching. Hit the like button, please. Before we go, guys, hit the like button. It's important for notifications and shit. Everybody who donated, thank you very much. Seriously means a lot to me. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And everybody who's a member, thank you for keeping your membership. I'm out of here, guys. I love you all. And until next time, salute.